Hello there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm doing something a little bit different, something new. I'm doing my first playthrough of Honor Mode in Baldur's Gate 3. Though this is not my first time actually playing through Baldur's Gate. I've actually beat this game about 5 times now, I want to say. And, well, what is Honor Mode? If anybody's new here or anything like that, well, let's just say that Honor Mode is something very... it is unforgiving. You only have one save file. There's no reloads. You can only save one time. Well, not one time. You have one save file, actually. And if you die, or your whole party dies, which is called a TPK, your honor mode, that run is over. And you have to retry honor mode all over again from the beginning. Yeah, it's no joke. So, without any further dudes, let's get into it, shall we? So, for this honor mode run, I am going to be playing a drow bard. I know that the video is kind of going fast here, but just to get over it, I went with Vicious Mockery, as well as Friends for cantrips. One of these cantrips gets me in trouble. Won't say which, but just know I get in trouble. As for the spells, the only important ones I took were Healing Word and Bane. As for my stats, I'm mainly focusing on Dex, Con, and Charisma. As for my character name, her name shall be Valtrix. Let's get into it now, shall we? So, we start our journey by waking up with a cute little friend in our heads. And now it is time to venture forth and see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into.
My head.
We are here.
So while searching around, I think it's a good idea to get our little friend and free him from his fleshy prison.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
All right, our first roll of the run. Nice. A success.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I think we should have another cute little follower. And another success. Let's go.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
And what should I call you?
Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
After gaining our little follower, we venture forth once more before we run into our very first companion.
Abomination. This is your end. Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Oh, that's enough for me. We go together, fight together. This being our first encounter, I think it's safe to say all went pretty well. Now we come across our second companion of the campaign.
But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
With Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and us in tow, we make our way to the helm. With me being a good loyal thrall, I must do what Tentacle Man says. His word is absolute. I'd say everything is going well so far.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh, hi, Mr. Great Dragon. I sure hope you don't breathe fire on me. That would burn. Watch out for Debris. Who's Debris? Ow! We scrape ourselves up, find Shadowheart, and
You're
go
alive.
on.
I'm alive. How is this possible? We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Traveling the crash site, we run into another fight. We almost die, but we survive. Now on to finding more people to save.
Dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
We find a strange portal. What shall we do? Give them a hand?
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Should be easy enough, just need not to roll a 1. Alright then.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Surely 2 nat 1s can happen, right?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello.
And we have ourselves a level up. Trying to find more stuff to save, we run into some lovely folk.
Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, I miss her.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Making our way through a crypt, fighting some bandits and undead, we find a nice, lovely tomb. Let's open it.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Before we venture out more, we run into some people needing some help. And we also run into Will. Another battle at hand, nothing too crazy, just some good old goblin hunting. After this, we sell some goods, buy some goods, talk to some nice people, interesting people.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
With Will in tow and sent back to camp, we don't really have a need for him right now, we get another level up. After, we meet some interesting people, have a nice break, and then it's time for some heroic duties. And also time for a fuck up. Not mine, of course.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me
me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, Magrin. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Yes. Yes, I see. Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear
dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
It seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
And another battle. This time, friends got me in trouble. Well, next, we have another fuck-up. Just want to take this time to thank you all for watching. I'm definitely having a good time. I'm having fun. And as always, I hope you all are as well. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Johnny!
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked, and their smell.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
That's enough!